today. I am continuing with Earth signs for the last week of June weekly love scopes. I'm going to start off with my Moonology to ground this reading because I need it. I took a couple days off because I needed to open my heart. I was very closed off and I knew it. So I'm glad to be back. This is for you, Virgos. I am going to quickly power through weekly love scopes because I need to get started on July monthly love scopes. So anyways, know that I'm reading for all Virgos of the world, so not everything will resonate. Leave what doesn't. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it, you do. But if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, either mini or full readings, you could contact me via my website, which is linked in the description or in my profile. All right, let's do this, shall we? This is for new, impending, or returning. I kind of just like going with the flow and seeing where the cards lead me. Virgo, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, which is appropriate because we are in Cancer season. So you are safe, FYI. If you don't feel protected, you are. That is an affirmation. All right, Virgos, let's do this. See what's in store for love. Love, love, love. What do I want to take? This pile. I'm going to pull a foundation card as always to see who I am channeling, what energy I'm channeling. 8, 10. All right. Person I'm channeling is a King of Swords energy. This is you. This is you knowing how to talk yourselves into what you want. You also, this is the energy of like needing to talk to someone. Or needing to communicate your needs and knowing how to do that, how to go about that in the right way. You have no qualms about it. What is this person for new, returning, or impending in Virgo's orbit for the last week of June? Well, they are opposite of you as a feminine. This doesn't have to be a gender, but your Queen of Wands, this is their headspace. So they are very much an independent person. They love doing whatever they feel is right. With their intuition, they will follow it. Very confident person too, and attractive. So air and fire together. Combust. High flames. Your energy together. There's some anxiety though and worry when it comes to the both of you together. So we'll see what's going on with that. Let's get your feelings and your intentions. What is Virgo's feelings? The world's. Okay, so the completion of a cycle are your feelings. Their feelings not on the same page. No pun. But either they have a crush on you, or, I mean, the Page of Cups is there for a reason. So we'll get to what that actually means in a second when I clarify. This could be why there's a little bit of like anxiety there, or just like a restlessness. Your intentions, it's very much to provide some reassurance here, at least on your person's end. That's Sagittarius. You have two major arcanas in your feelings and intentions. And anytime I see that, especially in one person that I'm reading for, it's that everyone is on a spiritual journey. And these connections that we come across, they lead us to like our intended purpose. They're there always to teach us a lesson. So you are headed in the right direction because you are closing out a cycle, and you come off as someone that is very healing, very reasonable, calming. Their intentions, could be a new person. You and your loved ones are safe was the affirmation. It's like, I almost want to say that the mutual energy between you two is like, it's okay. It's going to be okay, especially with your intentions. You just want to say that to your person. Like, relax. It's going to be fine. Why the Eight of Swords? Okay, we have the Page of Wands. This feels like a new love. This might be a singles reading, Virgos. So if you're hoping for an X reading, I mean, it could go anyway, but let's see here. Yeah, I feel like this is a connection that hasn't launched, but it's getting ready to. There are a lot of strong feelings here, a lot of strong feelings. We have Leo energy, so it's going to come fast. It's not going to be something that is just like going to take its time, because it goes from the Page of Wands to the Strength. And the Strength is there because it's like someone is going to sum up the courage to approach, you know, you or you to your person and open up this door. Do you see this little opening here? That's the opening of like, what can we explore here? What haven't we explored together? But I think right now between you two, and this is only in the now, that there is that anxiety again, like someone's overthinking this of, let's just, maybe it's really hard for me because I'm the type of person that like, when I like someone, I'm just like, woo, let's do this. But then I can also sympathize with overthinking and just like self-sabotaging. So why the Queen of Swords? Clarify the Queen of Swords as your person's headspace. I think they're the type of person that like, they're so independent that they're a little too independent, that they are, I mean, as adventurous as they are also homebodies. They also like keeping to themselves when it comes to being vulnerable. I think it comes really hard. It's really hard for them. Yeah, they're very much into themselves, but into themselves in a healthy way. They're happy and content just being alone. And so the idea of being with someone else is, it's a little nerve-wracking. Why the Page of Cups? Their feelings for you. Well, like when I say that it's going to go from 0 to 100, that this is them. They're going to go from just liking you a little bit to wanting to talk to you every single day. And really, this Ace of Pentacles is going to come from them. And they will make it like decidedly so. So usually those are the type of people, especially fire energy. Like I got Aries and Leo, so heavy fire. When they make a decision to be with someone, they're fiercely loyal. Wow, yeah. I mean, there's no doubt about it that this person wants to approach you. So it's just a matter of coming to terms with it. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Holy moly. What are their intentions? I mean, I already know their intentions. Their feelings are very strong. I think I got a really powerful reading from Taurus too. I mean, this is the season. This is the season of love, Virgo. But let's see their intentions first. We got the 10 of Cups, 10-10. So they very much think of it. I think the fact that they can't ignore it is because this is 10-10. They feel a sense of completion with you. That there's just, you are their end game. And there's like, what is the sense of worry here? Besides the fact that they now have to think about someone else. And that is always an adjustment. It's like, how do you go from, I will just say this right here. How do you go from, I am going to be by myself and just whatever, travel around the world, da 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 da. And then now I have to think about other individuals. That's really nerve-wracking. So I'm seeing a lot of imagery where it goes from like a solo person to then investing in other people. So whether you have other people in your circle, or even it's just you, it's just like one more person that they now have to consider. Whatever their actions are, it's going to impact you and whoever you're around. And that's the deal in relationships, right? 1111. If this is not divinely timed, why the King of Swords for your energy? Leo, again, strong fire. I like the both of you together because both of you seem very confident in who you are. And there's no like self-discovery that's needed. It's really just a matter of rediscovering yourself when you're with someone else. Okay, well, then we have the Ten of Swords. So, I mean, some of the worry can be coming from you, Virgo, which Virgos, they like everything in its order, like a structured thing. So I'm going to turn down my opening chakra. It's almost there. But I think this relationship, this connection is going to shine a light on a lot of those past worries and past pain. Both of you are at a complete cycle, which is why we get the World. So I feel like when this person comes in, if they haven't come in already, it's going to feel like perfect timing. You know, when you meet someone and it seems like, yes, you're my soulmate, but it's just the wrong timing. Like, I'm not ready to meet you. I still have some stuff to do. With this connection, it doesn't. It feels like it was always meant to be that way. Why the Temperance? You're really going to make something happen. You're going to make something happen where, again, this just feels like a really feel-good situation for the both of you. I think it is going to take some time. For you, it's a matter of healing these past wounds. And you know that. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in a row. And what that tells me is that you aren't playing around. You aren't playing around. I think you make very intentional moves, and spending the rest of your life, or even spending a good chunk of your time and investing in someone, is a decision where you're like, okay, I'm going to make sure that everything is right within myself. And so I think you're really listening to your intuition and like what you want to manifest in this connection, what you want it to be healing. You want to make sure that this person is going to not hurt you again. I think you are really scared that, to let down your walls. And is this person going to treat you right? Are they going to be like my past exes? But I think you're ready to let go of that pain. Again, you and your loved ones are safe. This is like the overall mantra of your reading. This feels like so right, this entire reading. So if this resonates, then this is definitely for you. Okay, so potential obstacles this week. We have the 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Wow. And we started off with the mutual energies at 8. So this is 888. That's the Karma card. It's there to tell you that abundance is almost there. Your wish fulfillment is almost there. If your intuition is not telling you right now, like, you shouldn't be confused. I don't think you are. I feel like things are calming down. But the obstacle here is, the reason why there is no wish fulfillment yet is because something that could possibly happen this week is there is no communication that you need because you are the King of Swords. And then we go back to that Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a block. And I want to say it's on your part that if your person does not communicate, doesn't show you that, like doesn't text you or call you every day, or maybe things are kind of, in the air because it is something that hasn't launched yet, then you tend to get in your head of like, oh, is this working? Because I need more communication here. It's okay to ask for communication, but that doesn't mean that something is wrong. And I feel like, again, healing that past and recognizing that things are going to be okay, that you're safe, that this isn't a person that is like maliciously aligned to teach you a lesson, you're going to be okay, then you can release that block. The bottom of the deck is the Empress, and that is the divine counterpart of the Emperor, which came out as their feelings. So this could be a case of holding yourself back. Again, that self-sabotage, holding yourself back because you're just like in your head about where this person is. But let go. Also, the Hermit and the Magician is all about like letting go and trusting the process. But I mean, when you meet something good, you're like, is this for real? Like, am I being punked right now? What's the advice? What's the advice? Advice, what does tarot need to say to Virgos right now? And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which came out in your, where is it? Did I put it back? I put it on the top. Three of Pentacles came out in the block. So if this is not, again, divine timing of tarot telling you that things are just, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. What's the final likely outcome for this week? Last week of June. Got the Knight of Wands. So someone approaching with wanting to connect. They could be traveling right now too, your person. Seven of Swords and the Truth coming out. So, wow, this one wanted to come out too. Then we got the Queen of Cups. Okay. So there's something that, who is holding? Okay, withholding. Again, I think that things are kind of like hidden in the background. You don't know how your person feels. You guys are going to connect, and it's not going to feel like that rush of communication that you need. And that's when you could start getting in your head. But you're going to start getting in your head like, oh, are they lying to me? But you're going to find out the truth, and it's not going to be what you expect. You're going to expect that, be like, oh, okay, they're lying. It's going to be disappointing. I know it. And you're going to go straight to the negative. But what it's going to be is just a whole lot of love. And it's going to throw you off. But that's what tarot says as a final likely outcome. Possible signs: heavy air. We have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, heavy Virgo. This could be you though. Aries, heavy earth, heavy water, just like every single sign. Pisces, every single sign. So don't pay attention to the signs, but that's the energy in your spread. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. We're going to pull from the Message of Love Oracle deck. Virgos, what does... Let me shuffle, actually. Want to shuffle. What does Virgo's person want to say? Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Yeah, they do. Where's that Ace of Wands? This will clear the air. Just a kernel of thought. Reveal. I want to tell you, come on. I want to tell you the truth. So I will leave it at that because that is the perfect bow on this reading. Thank you for watching, Virgo. I will post July love scopes at the end of the week. Like and subscribe. Comment if this resonates. I'd like to hear from my peeps. Stay sad. I'll see you later.